Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Mill's Garage. For today's episode, we've got Andrew here with his Legacy. Woo! We already showed it in the video last time with his exhaust, but for today's episode, we're gonna be showing you guys how to wrap a car. And Andrew knows a whole bunch about it, so we're gonna go ahead and let him explain what's going on.
Certified YouTube mechanic.
What do we got going on here?
So, car was rear-ended.
Yeah.
So, now that we've had time for the paint to cure, proper 3 months they recommend.
Right.
And we have the time to do it. I bought more wrap to make everything match again.
Okay, cool. And who makes this? Is
So this is from Metro Restyling. This
Okay.
is actually 3M 1080 wrap. We are doing the 3M Blue Raspberry.
Yeah, this I was having difficulty with editing the last video with this car because it pops this purple and the camera loves it, but my eyes don't pick up the same. It's like this weird blue purple, but
We also have some black metallic.
oh,
We're going to put across the flat spot.
cool. All right, adding a little bit of dimensions to this. I like that. This is Andrew's show car, so wrapping this and having it all one color is definitely gonna matter. So
I might actually drive it again.
yeah, right. It's been a while. As far as cleaning this up, what all have you done so far?
So the car has been washed already, has been prepped, has been clay barred. We will still have to alcohol wipe it down so that way it is properly clean and ready for the wrap.
Okay. Wow, clay barred. That takes forever.
But you want to have as smooth as surface as possible for the wrap to adhere to. Any dirt underneath will show.
That makes a lot of sense. I imagine a lot like, I guess, painting a car. Any of the defects will kind of show up.
Yeah, it's very similar to painting.
Okay, cool.
I'm
Wow,
having
look at
trouble
this.
Getting this out here though.
Yeah, okay, I got you. I'll help you. So how much of this stuff did you end up buying?
We bought a 5-foot by 20-foot roll,
Okay.
and you can see it is. There's a lot there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a fair amount for sure.
So one thing 3M does that almost every other company will do is they have an arrow, direction arrow.
And what's that?
For most cars, they do like a color shift.
Okay.
You want everything to go in the same direction.
Oh, and this does color shift.
Not really. This is not as bad,
I mean, it
but
kind
this
of
will
does.
be this will be pretty easy to do. But
Cool.
arrow facing up.
Okay. Very
That's
cool.
the easy way to tell. You want everything to go in the same direction. That way everything looks flush.
Yeah, you're
No
saying
problem.
there's issues with, okay,
You
cool.
will notice issues if someone does something wrong.
Like a carbon fiber wrap type of thing.
Carbon fiber is the worst.
Yeah, because you gotta have the
I
line.
haven't even tried it yet, and I still don't want to.
Yeah, it's okay. Just go real carbon fiber. It'll be
Yeah,
way
exactly.
better.
Go real.
Yeah.
Real. Everything carbon fiber.
Nice. Well, so how do we know, how much we're gonna end up using on this? What's the plan to maximize the amount of coverage that we're gonna be able to get?
So we're going to stretch this out so that way everything we have our length, we'll go from the middle of the wheel to the middle of the other wheel behind it. Then we'll cut it, lay it up against it, and then we will probably cut somewhere in the middle area
Okay.
because we don't have too much of a bumper to cover. A little bit over, like probably about this much higher. Then we can let it just drip to the floor.
Okay.
And we'll go out to the middle of the wheel just to have extra to pull with.
Cool.
Just extra play because we have enough. And we cut this in half here. We're going to recycle the extra we have to do the tailgate varnish.
Yeah, you were saying that, any scrap isn't really scrap, it's used.
Repurposed.
Yeah, I imagine that stuff's not super cheap.
Well, we're going to grab one little cut of this off so you can play with it so you can learn how to use it.
Oh, okay,
You
cool.
want to learn how to use the wrap before pulling, tugging, heating. You want to know how it's going to react.
Oh, that's a smart point right there.
I forgot to bring a scrap for you, so we'll make a scrap.
Okay. And you're saying for application purposes, we have these one, what do you call this?
That was one I bought off Amazon thinking it was going to work.
What do you call this guy?
Applicator.
Applicator. All right, so this one
applicator.
This one came off Amazon. You can see that its little protective piece is like
it's-
peeling off. But
I bought the wrap kit off of JDM FV. So
Here.
their kit they sell to wrap, to learn how to wrap. Comes with a heat gun.
Okay.
Comes with 2 applicators, I believe. and a knife. You're gonna want a knife you can break off little pieces to always have a fresh cut blade. So these long ones are actually very nice to use. They're very easy. But you don't want to take a knife to paint.
Yeah, ever. And so what is this?
This is knifeless tape.
Knifeless tape.
We have, I prefer 3M for most things. So we'll show you how to use this today. Yeah,
Okay.
There's a little yellow string in there.
Yeah.
That string is very sharp.
That's sharp?
That's sharp.
Oh wow, okay. Cool, so that's like razor wire type of stuff it looks like.
Pretty much. That way when we do our black inlay first, we're gonna follow this body line down with this tape first.
Okay.
Then we'll wrap. Once we wrap, we'll roll the wrap past where we want it to go. Then we'll peel this tape up and cut it.
Oh, so it'll just slice it as you peel.
Yep.
Okay.
So we're gonna follow this body line and we're gonna make this upper section black here. You can see right here on the roof rails.
Yeah. Yeah, I can, and oh, I love this new camera. I can actually pick it up. That's cool. All right, so step 1, prep. Step 2, disassemble, right?
Wash, disassemble, prep.
Okay. Cool. So everything is disassembled, right? And what's next?
Time to start our wrap career.
Got riffraff in here. Wrap time, yeah?
Wrap time.
Okay, and so what's the prep work?
So I got a little alcohol here.
Rubbing alcohol?
Rubbing alcohol is fine.
Okay.
Does the job.
Cool.
We're gonna soak the rag and we're gonna clean the surface.
Okay. Get it nice and pristine, yeah?
Yep. Give it a little heat just to kind of pre-warm it.
Okay. So far we've just draped everything over.
You can peel it back up as many times as you want. It's
Okay.
not until you actually apply it. And you're gonna want to pick a certain spot and just kind of pull towards you. Just like that, that's done.
Wow, okay.
That's done. So we still have to work our way this way.
Okay.
Got a little air here. Just like that. Now this is actually attached to the panel. And that is done.
Cool. So then I imagine it's a little bit of stretching and pulling and
You're
heat.
not actually stretching. So when you heat this up, this is actually shrinking.
Okay.
It's kind of
I see. Okay, so it's actually the opposite. We're not making it go further. You can make it go less distance.
Yep. That's how you end up with stuff like my fog lights, where you mess up and you have to redo it.
Well,
Now, I'm just gonna give this a lift again. Lay it back down, as flat as you can get it. I already see a dirt bubble. Oh, so, little pocket here. Little air bubble. Real easy to fix. Just kind of stick my finger under there and push it back out.
and it's gone.
Gone.
Nice.
Now, I got another one right here. I'll lift this up this time. And now that I just stretched the vinyl, I'll put a little heat to it. Kind of relax the vinyl a little bit. And I'll pull it back up again and get that air bubble out. And there we go.
Cool. All right.
A little dirt here. It was pretty quick. We just cleaned this and it went that quick.
Yeah, right. So for that little dirt, will you pull this off and then get it, or?
I'd have to make a whole nother piece and trash this one. So.
Oh, for real?
I'm not that worried about that little piece of dirt.
Okay.
So I'll leave it.
Yeah, this is a 5-inch, 5-foot, 7-inch, 7-foot roll.
We're gonna heat this up. Make the vinyl nice and relaxed. So you can use your thumb a little bit. Do not use a credit card. Buy the proper squeegees.
Yeah.
Do not do a credit card.
Always use the right tools.
Yeah. I got a little wrinkle here. We're gonna pull this back up again. So you can do this multiple times. Don't need much. Just a little love.
Oh.
And just like that, it is up where it needs to be.
Alright.
Alright, so that little
See, it
corner
follows
here
the
is
curves.
smooth.
Yeah.
It only needs a little bit of heat just to relax it. You don't want to go too much because you will burn through the material.
It makes a lot of sense to me.
So learn the material, because what you can do is, I'll go a little bit extra on the heat here. See how soft that's getting? So now when you try to go through this, this is like Jello and it's really hot.
Oh yeah, it's gonna damage it.
And it's
stretching out.
We'll play with this later though. This is
all
just
wrinkly now.
That's just gonna go in the trash.
Okay.
So, this looks good.
All right.
Let's finish this up. We're at the point where we are almost done the tailgate. We just have to use a little heat here.
Yeah, you tucking at
Heat
the
it
moment.
up. Get that wrap nice and flexible. Take our thumb here and just kind of roll it in to the point where I'm going to cut back here. I'm going to use a body mold. Right here is about where I'm going to cut. So we're going to keep heating this up and stretching it till it gets to that point. And then we're done.
Oh, and then how are you cutting that?
We're going to use a little X-Acto knife.
Okay, you just get close, just not touch any paint, right?
Yep, just don't touch paint.
Okay, cool.
Pretty simple.
Yeah, just gotta be real careful, you know.
Take our time.
Take your time, and you won't break things or ruin paint.
So that's a wrap for this.
Okay. Yeah, we got it all tucked around the corners and everything like that.
Tucked good enough.
Cool.
So, on to, we're gonna do an inlay first. So we're gonna put some black down here. Before we wrap, because we're not putting a knife to my freshly painted bumper,
Yeah.
we're gonna use our knifeless tape here.
Knifeless tape.
Everything's already clean, ready to go. So I'm gonna stick a nice long piece for me to grab onto later on. We're gonna run this down, not to stretch it, because you want this to be as nice and flat as possible.
So this is almost like pinstriping the edge.
Pretty close to it. We're actually gonna come out a little bit. So that way when we lay this down again for the blue, we're actually gonna overlap the blue.
All right.
So that way when we go to wrap, all this will be black. We'll peel this back to cut it. And then we will lay this down again. So when we lay the blue over it, we won't have to go too far over here with the blue.
Okay, and then when you pull up, it'll just take away, you know, what you didn't want from excess, right?
Yep.
Cool.
So we're just gonna keep on going across the bumper.
Cool.
Let's take round one.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and peel this off now.
If I can grab it.
Okay, so you're peeling the actual line away from the green.
Yep. Cover.
Yeah.
Bingo. All right. So we're gonna put it all the way up to the line here. Get a nice little finger grab on that and tuck. So now we got it started. So now we're just gonna keep on pulling this out.
All right.
Now, make sure you peel out both ends of this green tape that you just cut in half. Figure I'm getting both pieces at the same time. When you pull that, you have to go back and get this. If you don't, it's not gonna sit properly. We're all the way back at the beginning.
All right. So you can peel the excess now. Beautiful. Look how clean that is.
I'll make sure I do not have.
Wow. Yeah. Cool.
On to the blue.
Yeah. Nice.
We're gonna take a heat gun and push this down again just to make sure that we have it proper.
Yep.
Trash.
And then you're saying that this bumper is going to be the most difficult part.
Yep, we're gonna have a real good fun time right here.
Super fun. So, knock it out. We'll show them the final results in the end.
Blue on blue, baby. Rolls that corner nicely. We got a little touching up to do, but
That was nice then.
yeah, there's
The multicolor going on.
back on blue.
Yeah.
Maybe a little.
Cool. Just touch some of this stuff
Yeah, but we're
down a little bit. And
we're done. Almost.
Yep, so that is wrapping your car. And if you made it this far, you liked the video. So make sure to smash that like button down below. Make sure to subscribe, share with all your friends. Of course, we have so much more coming up. And so now, we're gonna go ahead and show you
Our little blue wrap.
Yeah, we're gonna show you what this wrap job looks like on his Legacy.
Took us long enough.
Yeah, it takes a while.
Yeah, that was stressful.
But
Hey.
yeah, final results. Wow. Wow. Yo, this looks so legit now. What is that? Oh, what? You got a little mini one made up? What? That is so cool. Wow. That is awesome. Cool, man. And look, that is so clean now. Wow. So, this took a decent amount of time, but I mean, the amount of prep work and everything, so much faster than painting. So much faster, so much easier, yeah. Wow.
Thanks for watching this episode of Mills Garage. Make sure to like and comment below, and share the video. We'll see you next time.
What's up? How you doing? Whoa. What? You want to show? You actually do want to show them what else you have coming up? Oh man, this thing is packed with just stuff for this. Ooh.